Thinking about refinancing your mortgage, refinancing could save you thousands, but it's not always the right move to do. So how do you know when it's the right time to refinance your home? In this video, I'll break down 5 key signs when refinancing might make a smart financial tip for you. Plus, at the end, I'll share one big mistake that homeowners make that you can avoid when refinancing your home. And as always, if you're wanting to refinance or buy your home in Texas, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, my name is Matthew Parr. I'm a mortgage broker here in Arlington, Texas, helping homeowners like yourself get the best loan terms possible. I help clients lower their payments, save on interest, and tap into equity in their homes. So if you want expert mortgage tips like this each week, subscribe to my channel. The number one reason why people refinance is to save money. If interest rates today are lower than the rate that you have on your loan, it could help save you thousands over the life of your loan. So how much should rates lower in order for you to consider refinancing? It really depends. I've had people reach out to me to save $40 a month, or sometimes people don't want to do it for $200 a month. Really, refinancing is a personal decision and it varies case by case. So whenever you're ready, reach out and we can see if it makes sense for you to help refinance your home. There is a second way that can still help lower your monthly payment, and it's by extending your loan term. So let's pretend you're 10 years in and rates are still around the same, but extending out your term back to a 30-year loan will stretch out your payments and help you have a lower monthly payment. The really cool thing about refinancing too is I'll help set up for you is, let's pretend you close in March. Doesn't matter if it's the beginning of March or the end of March. Ideally, I set it up at the beginning of March for you. That way you wouldn't have a payment in March, no payment in April, and then May is when your payments would start back up with that new monthly payment after we refinance your home. On this one, keep in mind it is extending you back out to a 30-year loan, but if cash flow is tight, this could help you out. The third reason typically why people refinance is if they have high interest debt. Credit cards, loans, car payments, stuff like that they do not want to pay anymore and want to help consolidate. Most credit cards charge anywhere from 15 to 25, even 30% I've seen, which is insane, right? And if rates are under 7% on your home, it might make sense to check out consolidating using the equity in your home. By doing this type of refinance, you pull the equity out of your home, consolidate all into one, and then you only have one monthly payment, typically lower than all your combined payments beforehand. This way you have lower interest rates, less things to worry about, and just one payment where everything is. The flip side of things why people refinance is maybe you're in a great financial position and you want to actually pay off your home faster. You can actually shorten your term. So let's say you're at a 30-year term, you can switch down to a 15-year term on a refinance to help pay that home off even quicker than before. Now again, going to a shorter term is going to increase your monthly payments, but more of your money is going to be going towards your principal and less towards interest, saving you thousands in interest payments over this shorter term. The fifth reason I see why people want to refinance is to tap into their home equity. If you've had your home for a couple of years, I bet it has gone up a ton in equity and you don't know what to do with it. You can access this equity through a refinance, do things like home renovations, work on projects. I've seen people even tap into this equity to buy more homes. For example, right, easy numbers, let's say your home is worth $600,000 and you only owe $300,000 on it. You can pull some of that equity out, not 100% of it, but you can still pull some out in order to have cash on hand and do with it what you want. And now here's your bonus tip. Don't forget, there are still closing costs when you refinance. It's similar to buying your home again. We need all new documents and there are costs again. And depending on how much equity you have, this can be paid out of pocket, or if you have a bunch of equity, typically people roll the cost of refinancing into their loan. Closing costs can range from about 2 to 5% on this, so this is something to keep in mind and do not forget about. The key on this is to make sure the savings outweigh the cost. And working with me as your mortgage broker, I'm able to help break down the numbers for you to make sure that the benefits outweigh the cost of doing this. If any of these reasons make sense for you to refinance your home, either text me below or schedule a link down to talk for a free loan consultation So let's see what we can do to help you refinance your home. Hola, look, mira, you do speak Spanish. Good boy.